I'm Gargi from Career Ninja, and I'm kind of just going to be introducing our speaker today. Yogi is from Canva, and he's going to be taking you guys through, the skills, the important skills of getting a job after really unleashing your creative side, right? Like once you know how to create designs and be a graphic designer on with the help of Canva, how exactly do you monetize your skills, right? How do you work on becoming either a freelancer, the kind of portals that exist, or really becoming great at your job? Some of you have already experienced webinar one with Yogi. As you all know, he's head of marketing and partnerships. He's really tasked to look at growth of India in terms of usage of the product within the Indian country. And I would just like to give him a warm welcome and hand over the webinar to him without any delay. Also, just want to request you guys to keep your cameras and your be on mute so that we can get better network and do this smoothly. Yogi, over to you.
Perfect. Can you all hear me and see me? Is my video and audio clear?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, Yogi, we can hear and see you.
Hello, hello.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So there is a slight delay in me speaking and it reaching to you. So please bear with me on that. There is slight bandwidth issue. That's primarily it. Okay. With that being said, thanks a lot for everyone joining this call today. I know it's a Friday evening and all of you are here with us. So thanks for the introduction to Gargi. So before we begin, like I always do in all my discussions, right? Would love to understand how many of you have heard about Canva. If you can just use the chat window and say yes, you've heard of Canva, that would help. I know most of you would be, but just to get a idea about the audience here. Use the chat, just say yes. Okay, some of you have raised hands. Beautiful. Okay. Awesome. So there are some of them who've heard about it from the last session. All right. Good. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. 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 Beautiful. Okay. Anyone who has not heard of Canva till now, if there are one or two people also, please let us know. Okay. I think everyone's heard of Canva. Awesome. My work is done.
Yes, it indeed
perfect,
is.
Perfect. Beautiful, guys. Awesome. So just to give you a glimpse of what we are going to cover today, last session, we focused primarily on the graphic elements and the graphic elements of Canva. This time we will go into the video elements of Canva. What are the features at Canva that you can use for creating short videos, quick editing of videos, and then how you can publish them onto your various social media portals. That is one. And the second one is, one of the things I've seen a lot of people do is using Canva, they've been able to become freelancers and monetize those skills on various platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and all that. So we will touch upon how you can take up your freelancing journey. So I will touch upon these two aspects for today. Along with that, Gargi has also curated a lot of questions from all of you. What I will do is, once I finish my session, both these topics are done, I'll try to answer some of these questions. But before that, let me clarify one thing to you. Just because I'm working with Canva doesn't mean I'm an amazing designer. I don't come from a design background. I come from the marketing background, just so that I'm setting the context right. So my designs are probably, I would say, thanks to Canva, it's probably better than what I would have been as a normal designer using any other tool. So, but still, in terms of anything specific to designs, if you have questions on how to improve your designs or how to look at design language, probably I think Gargi and team would be in a better position, or I could probably pitch in someone else from your team to answer those questions once that is curated. That is something we can look at. In terms of the product, or in terms of how you can use it to leverage becoming a freelancer, all these things are questions that you can direct to me, and then I can talk about that. Hope that sets the context. With that being said, what I'll do is I'll quickly open up Canva, and then I'll show you what are the different features in terms of video and what are the different things that you can do in the video section. In the meanwhile, at any point of time, you have a question, you can please put it on the chat window, and then Gargi will try to pick up these questions in between some of these. In between the session, I'll take a pause and then I'll try to pick and answer these questions. Okay, perfect. I'm just going to quickly share my screen. One more thing is there might be a delay in my communication reaching you due to bandwidth issues. So just please bear with that. If it is really horrible, if the connection is horrible, let me know. I'll probably turn off my video then. Okay. Gargi, can you give me permissions to share the screen, please?
Yes, Yogi, just 1 second.
Sure. I see a lot of folks. Ribu, Darshana, Sarvesh, Shweta. Welcome all of you. Ruhi, Abhishek, Anurag. I love this name, man. A50 Anurag. I have no idea what that means. If you can just let us know what that means, that will also be great. A50 Anurag, amazing. Okay.
Anurag
Gargi, let me know once you've given me permissions.
I have. Anurag, yeah, say.
Anurag means kind of attraction or love.
No, what does that A50 mean? Does that have a significance?
No.
Before your name, we see an
That,
A50.
that is my college and division roll number, all that. My college roll number.
That's for recognition, Yogi. That's how we're studying nowadays. Hello? I think we've...
Folks, I think I dropped out. Are you able to hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, my network became shaky and I dropped out. Is this better?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just quickly. One small request is if all the other participants can turn off your video, that would be helpful. Okay. Hope my screen's visible. I'll minimize this. And then. Perfect. Is my screen visible?
Yes, Yogi.
Perfect. So I'll go into the video quickly. Again, just like all the other templates for videos, also have Canva's created templates which you can use. And you can customize it to any format that you would want. Okay, these are all templates that Canva has already created for you. If you can have a look at it. What I'll do is I'll quickly pick up some of these and show it to you. When I say videos, these are all like basic animation that Canva has created for you to be able to create a video. Okay, so what I will also do is I'll just try to upload a quick video from my. Damn, I didn't sign up. Okay. Okay, this won't work. Guys, 1 second. I'll log into my own Canva email account. 1 second. Just give me a second. This is not going to work. I can't randomly create an account. I wanted to create like a free account and show you what are the different features, but I realized that I will have to verify the email, which is going to be a longer process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into my own account and then show you how this works. There would be a lot of features which might not be public since this is a company account. So just please bear with that for a moment. Okay, quickly. Perfect. So 1 second, I'm just going to move all of this. Okay. Hope my screen's visible. There are two things that you would notice the moment I've used the videos as the template or the design that I wanted to create. On the left hand side, you would see a lot of quick video templates which pop up. And then you will also see the timelines being created here. Okay. So I'm going to start touching upon all of them. Some of these features might not be available on your normal edition of it. So just bear with this for a moment, or wait 1 second, man. Probably I'll create a new account and show it to you. I think that would be easier. That way it's much better. Sorry, folks. Sorry for doing this. Okay, I'll sign up. Just a second, the code is not coming yet. अरे यार. Sorry, folks, really sorry about that. Being prepared. Sorry, just bear with me for a few moments. I'll set it up immediately. In the meanwhile, if you have any questions or anything that you would like to ask, you can ask. I'll try to pick them up. This is okay. Till it logs in, one of the things that I wanted to also share is in the current scenario, in the current whole marketing world, what's happened is the priority is being given to video because video is able to create a lot of engagement. It's able to drive across the point better, and it is also able to capture the attention span of the audience. Okay. So keep in mind that these things are important when you create any sort of a content for marketing. Okay, with that said, I'll quickly go to video. And the moment I clicked on video, what happened was it started showing you the pixel sizes 1920 into 1080. It's a typical video size for YouTube and other platforms. That's what it's showing you for the landscape version of it. Folks, would request everyone to mute yourself. Okay, so I'm going to click on blank video. That way we're able to see all the features in one place. Okay, perfect. Okay, so if you already saw, there was a difference between what was the access that I had. There were a lot of other quick templates and few other designs that you saw here, which is not there. So this is the public version of it. That's why I'm showing this to you. You would get whatever you saw on the previous screen at my Canva account, launching to public very soon. Okay. So the moment we look at video, one of the things that Canva has created is created quick sort of templates that you could use to edit your designs, edit your videos. There are basic editing features that Canva has provided for your videos, and then you can quickly create these and then roll it out. Okay. With that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up one of the templates. I'll talk about the educational videos. I'm just going to click on this. I'm going to say, okay, apply all 10 pages. Okay. If you actually notice, each of them are acting like a slide. In the screen, each of them, you will be able to view them as a slide. Okay. I'll show you how this works. 1 second. I'm just clicking on this, what is that called? Play button. By the way, each slide in Canva acts as 5 seconds each. So totally we have 10. That's why it is showing as 50. I'm just going to play it to you so that you see how it works. Okay. Okay, so this was just by putting all your presentations with photos and text together, you're able to create a quick video. Okay, so now I will show you what are the other things that you can also do within just this video element. Okay, how many of you have actually attended the previous session and you know about all the elements that we touched upon last time? If you have attended the previous session, just put yes in the chat window, or you can raise your hands. Perfect. If anyone has not, just say no, and then we will know, and then I'll probably touch upon those elements too. Okay. 1, 2. So it's 2, 3 of them have not attended the last session. No problem. Okay. So how Canva looks at videos as an element is, it is like a presentation flow. At this point of time, what you're seeing is like a presentation flow. Slide by slide, you're able to create animation, text, add elements to it, and then it collates all of them together to create a video for you. That's primarily how the features are embedded. Okay. So now I'll touch upon all the features one at a time. So the moment I'm here on the first slide, what I will get to see is there is a time limit, says 5 seconds. So that is a amount of time that the whole video will be on this particular point. So for this slide to start and complete, it will take 5 seconds. I can reduce this time to 1 second, or I can increase it to 15 seconds, 20 seconds. I can do all of that just by clicking here and then letting it know. 30 seconds is the maximum time. And the moment I do that, it increases the overall time for the video. This is 1. So I'll just leave it probably at 3 seconds. Okay. And one of the things is, since it is all full of text and photos, what you will see is there are basic animation features for this page. Like how we had animate feature in PowerPoint presentation, this is a similar kind of a thing. So you can say rise, breathe, block, none, fade. All these are different features of animation that you can use. So for this, I'm going to just keep it on fade. And what we will do is I'll just play this particular one. So if you notice, the amount of time that I gave it already reduced. So I can do that for the whole video too. Okay. This is one way to quickly create videos. What I will also show is where are the videos. Yeah. These are existing videos that you can use for any of your design that's already available. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll just create a quick new slide just to show you all the features. Then I'll tell you how all of them come together. Okay, I'm just creating a new slide. What I can do is any of these videos, right? Whatever's available, I can just drag them and add them to the background section of my template. That is one. Okay, I'm going to delete this. I can click on them and then they will center position themselves as a video. I'm going to delete this too. I'm just going to drag it as a background so that it becomes easier. Okay. This is a video that I've placed and this covers the whole screen. If I click on the video, there are a lot of things that you will notice, just like how you had when you placed a photo or anything on the Canvas template, right? Canvas, to be honest. So what happens is, one is you have a lot of color options. There is, one second. If you click on the scissor, what happens is whatever video you have, there is an opportunity for you to trim this video from both sides. Just by dragging, I can reduce the video size now. So it will start here and end here. So instead of it being a 15 seconds video, which it actually was, what I've done is I've reduced the size from the front, from the rear. Now it is probably like a 5 seconds video. And then I'll click on done. So it's added that time to this particular screen, total time for this particular video. Okay. So that is one way of placing a video. What if you want to add some sort of a frame in which you want to play the video? You can do that too. Go to elements. Last time we saw frames wherein we could place photos within a particular frame so that the photo will be just within that particular zone. So you can do the same with videos too. So I've used this frame. I'll go back to videos. In this case, I'll try to pick up a different video. Or maybe food. Again, if you notice the 35 seconds video, okay, I'm just dragging it and placing it here within the frame. And I'm just increasing the size of the frame. So only what is within the frame you will be able to see. I'm going to double tap and show you. This is the actual complete video, but for this particular template, it will only show you what is within this frame, the flowery frame that we have created. Okay, this is one way that you can do. Now I'm going to add this here. And one more thing is the 35 seconds. I don't think none of us have patience to watch this thing for 35 seconds. So I'll make it as 10 seconds, maybe 5 seconds for this. Okay. And now the moment I added 5 seconds, I can just drag it to any 5 seconds that I want. Just by dragging it. Okay. And I can add text elements to this video. Okay. Then I can go back to elements. There are something called animated elements. We can add them too. Doesn't look that great. I'm going to close this. So this is one quick video that we have created here. Now you may say that Yogi, so we have done it for YouTube, but we want to do it for Instagram, or we want to do it for Reels or Facebook stories or WhatsApp stories. You can do all of them. So one of the things in the Pro edition that it allows you to do is you're able to automatically resize. But in this case, what I'll do is I'll click on File, create new design. I'll show you how this works, so it'll become easier for you. Say Instagram. I'll say Reels video. Let it just set it up. Okay, it's a blank template. What I'll do is I'll just copy these designs from here, Command C or Control C and Control V. Okay, it is not copied the background, so I'm going to pick up this color. Okay, so this becomes a 5 seconds video because I have a video which is for 5 seconds here, and I can keep increasing the size by adding more templates like these. Say for example, this is one. I want to add it with another video. What I'll do is probably I'll just pick up this template. Now I'll go to videos. Double tap on this and then make sure this is clearly visible. And one more thing is I can just zoom just by dragging it. I can expand this and it still won't lose its quality. I'm going to bring it to center. Okay, and I'm going to click on this and then try to duplicate this. Now I'll add another food element. If you have any specific food that you want to okay, just a moment. Yeah, Gagi, I got the message. I'll do that. Just give me like 2 minutes and wrap it up here. Yeah. So coming to the video part. So this is primarily like a quick way for you to quickly create and roll out videos in any way that you would want. You can add text, and now all you need to do is click on download. If you select one of them individually, any just say page one, then it will download as a 5 seconds or a 10 seconds, 5 seconds video, right? It's a 5 seconds video. Yeah, it will download as a 5-second video. Sorry, 15 seconds actually, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, let's just see where it is downloaded. I'm just going to select one of them and then talk about download. Yeah. Okay, this is primarily how you will download. If you download just single part of it, single say single slide or a single deck, then it will pick up that as a video. If you try to select, click on, okay, 1 second, sorry guys. If you click on download and say select all three together. It will combine them into a single video and then help you download that. That's primarily the video part, which is like a quick thing that you have. You can trim videos. Now there are filters coming up. There are a lot of new features coming in where you can place your videos on different mock-ups and test how your video will look there. Okay, I think it's downloaded. I'll just show this to you quickly. It's a 5-second video, as I told you. Quick, this was one. And now if I click on download and select all three of them together, by the way, some of the elements might have a bigger length just because of the kind of video they might have. Okay, this is a 12.1 second video, which again, we can probably trim it. And what it does is if you combine all of them together, it will tell you the final time of all the three slides together as a single video. Say this was 4.9. This was 1.9. Say this was 2. So 8.9 is the whole thing. So I'm going to download this quickly to show you how this looks.
Yogi, there are two questions that I thought we should address while we are still on
Sure.
video. I'll just read them out to you. So Sanjana has asked, how can you merge 2 or more videos in one frame? Somebody else has asked, could we increase the frame rate? So can you address these two? Can you try and address these two?
Okay, guys, can you tell me what is a frame rate? Sorry, I have no idea what a frame rate is.
I think they mean speed.
1 second. Okay. So with respect to adding multiple videos, like how I've added here, what you can also do is you can just drag and drop another video and it'll become like 2 videos you've added. Just like any element, these things are just stacking all these elements one on the other. You can drag how many ever videos you want. Folks, if you can just, Shakuntala, if you can just mute yourself. Okay. So I can stack as many number of videos I want. Typically, most of them come in a rectangular format. You can use frames to put them in a specific shape and size and look and feel that you want to do. You can add n number of videos as long as the space permits visually. Hope that answers your question. In terms of frame rate, at least at this point of time, we don't have that feature. So probably we might have to, we might look at adding it in the future in terms of changing the frame rate. Hope that answers. Any other questions, Gargi, on the video front?
Thank you, Yogi. I picked up that, yes. Yeah, so somebody's asking, we can add any video from computer memory, and I think the answer to that is yes, right?
Yeah, you can. All you need to do is upload. You can add your images, videos, audios onto Canva, and you can use them.
Cool. One more thing they have asked is, can we add one rule to all slides? So if they want all the slides to be in 3 seconds long, can they do it at once?
Yeah, so ideally what you will do is duplicate the slides, and then it usually picks up the same template or same settings as the previous slide. But what typically happens is this, since it's a video, depending on the size of the video that you're uploading, only the timing that will change here. Like for example, this was a 5 seconds video that I copied. So you will have to just make sure you're trimming that for sure. That's the only thing. Hope that clarifies your question. I think there are some more questions there.
Yeah. They're asking if they can merge feed 1, 2, and 3 into a single feed.
Actually, in this, the current feature which is available, you will not be able to do that. If you had seen my previous screen, there was a different look and feel of it on the bottom. So once that becomes publicly available, hoping that it will be done, I think mostly in another 2 to 3 weeks, then you will be able to do that.
Great. I think, Yogi, we can, yeah, we can move on. Any of the other questions about videos, please email me. I've dropped my email and I'll take it up over an email. Let's move on.
Got it. Okay, guys, since I'm sharing the screen, sometimes I will not be able to see the question. So just 1 second. I'm going to stop the share. So before we go to the next part about monetizing, some of the things that I wanted to check with you is how many of you are actually looking to become a freelancer or looking to get a job in the graphic design or in the marketing space. If you can say what specifically, if you're looking at monetizing the skill or are you looking at getting a job in that space, please mention that in the chat. If you just raise hands, I wouldn't know. You can say freelancing or you can say I'm looking at getting a job in the marketing or the space. If you can do that, that would help. Okay. Makes sense. Beautiful. Good. Personal branding, freelancing, and job. Okay. So a quick question here is how many of you have heard of this website called Fiverr? Fiverr. Beautiful. Okay. So I'll quickly show you. Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to just log into Fiverr. Not log in, but just opening up Fiverr and then I'll share the screen too. Someone has raised hands. Do you have a specific question, like Prachi and Sanjana? Do you have a question for me? Okay. Done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen again. Okay. If you have used this website, one of the things you would notice is there are a lot of freelancing opportunities available here. And a lot of people here are looking for someone to help them with graphic design, make a poster or create a business card or help them create a social media graphic. So I'll show you some of these, what is that called? Opportunities that you will get instead. Sorry, 1 second. If you see, one of the services was Instagram post design. Okay, I'm just going to show you what all is available. Damn, dude. Okay, I think it will want me to log in. So okay. So if you actually see any of these designs, right, it says, I will design Instagram post for you. I will design professional Instagram posts. I will design standout Instagram posts. I will create social media design, Facebook post, Instagram. I will design Instagram post. Not just Instagram, any of these posts, if you actually look at it. If you actually see these designs, most of them would be templates available in Canva, or you can create these designs in Canva. Okay, not at all complicated. 1 second. Okay, so and for 3 designs or 3 posts, someone's charging them 387. Okay, and they're, of course, they'll be able to do it in 1 day. It doesn't take more than 10 minutes to create a design. 9 designs plus source file in 1160 rupees. Premium. 12 premium quality post designs plus source file, 1500 rupees. So this is the kind of market there is. You can build out any of these designs that you're looking at in Canva itself. You don't have to create or look at any other tools. Okay, this is one. I'll go to another one. Instagram post. Someone's going to do it for 387, 1160, 1934. If you actually look at all these designs, you can quickly create them. Say 10 Instagram posts probably in like say 2 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours maximum. If you know what kind of a design or content you want to put up. Look at this. This is just one, right? I'll show you a few others. Instagram is one. Facebook video ads. You can use the same thing to create quick ads. There are drop shipping ads, 1160. I will create modern video ad for you, social media ad, short video advertisement. Some of them, not all of them, you will be able to create using Canva. Some of them for sure. One second, I'll just show this to you. This looks like something that you can create in Canva. Yeah. If you look at it, video editing, script writing, 10 seconds running time, one length variation, one size, all these are specifications. But if you look at it, one animated video, 7,773. Okay. So out of this one, I'm not sure if you can create on Canva, but this for sure, there are animations available for it. Even this. So you can create quick animations or quick designs using Canva and then roll them out as videos. I'll just see if this might not be the exact thing, but there are others for sure. I just have to figure them out. Yeah. Three short video ads. One second. I went to a different place. Also, one of the other things is when you're launching on all these places, right? What typically happens is you need to have a portfolio for yourself. So initially, some of us might not have portfolio. So portfolio is something that would help you get things done better, and people would want to see what kind of work you've done before. So one of the easiest ways to do it is, I'm sure you have a lot of friends or family in your network who either run a store or looking at creating a personal brand for themselves. You can probably reach out to them and tell them, hey, I would love to help you create some sort of a designs for yourself, for your brand, like a quick poster or like a quick graphic template for your Instagram. I can do that for you in some time, and then take payment from them also. So initially get at least 3 or 4 from outside within your network, so that you can share that as a portfolio on all these platforms. Instagram stories. See, these are all GIF animation. By the way, in Canva also, instead of a video, you can download things as a GIF. So all these are easily possible for you to create. So these text movements and all that, you can do it on Canva for sure. So just with all these basic things, and by the way, this would probably take you, say, probably about 2 to 3 hours or 4 hours probably to design this, and then you'll easily make about 6,000, 7,000 rupees on this. So that's typically how this works in terms of freelancing. Along with that, what you can also look at is, one is these. There are also people who will need you to make presentation. Okay, so you can also charge people to make presentations for whatever content they give you, and you can do presentations also on Canva. I'm sure you would have seen that. So they give you the content, you just make sure it looks good on the slides, and then you can share the PDF with them. You can help people create sales deck. You can help them create pitch decks. All these come under the same thing. I hope I've answered this. Any other questions? Okay. How can we make a proper portfolio? Okay, see, Hetvi, there is nothing called a proper portfolio as such. You just need to showcase. A portfolio is basically your top designs or top creations that you have done. So what you can do is, one of the things is, if you're starting off early, work with either your friends or someone in your network. Tell them, hey, I've just learned this skill, would love to explore doing this for you. Say, for example, you have learned how to make Instagram posts. Go to one of your friends or one of your family members who runs a business and ask them, would you be okay if I create some sort of a designs for you? Or probably their designs are not good. Why don't you create a design and share them? Hey, I've created these designs for your business. This might help you get more leads. So you can start that way. So you will at least have some sort of a portfolio to show, just picking up in your network itself. and then you can collect a testimonial from them in terms of how your work was. That's how people have done it. At least one or two get it done through your network, and then come back and then use those testimonials to get more clients. Apart from Fiverr, okay, Sanjana, see, the ideal thing is Fiverr is not saturated yet. Okay, people still go to Fiverr to search. What typically happens is you should know how to position yourself in Fiverr. So ideally, people go there looking for one service. So as a person, create multiple services and roll them out onto Fiverr. Say Instagram post becomes a separate service, Facebook post becomes a separate service, and then make sure you have enough portfolio. And then one more thing, what you can also do is, this is a quick hack that I've seen people do. What you can also do is get one or two of your friends and family members to give you an order on Fiverr, and then test it out and give you a good review, and then it starts showing you on top. So these are all quick hacks that you can do. It's anyways about $5 would be around 300, 400 bucks. Upwork is good, but again, in terms of Fiverr, it's people are okay with you creating Canva designs and sharing, but in terms of Upwork, people expect a lot of specialized designs. So that is the reason I wouldn't. I would say you can try Upwork, but still that would not be an ideal platform for you. That's and one of the easiest ways to do it is if you're doing these kind of work, right? So one of the things is, I'm sure all of you have Instagram, all of you have Facebook, all of you have your social media networks for yourself, right? Start positioning or putting out your work that you're doing for your clients or anyone. So what happens is people see this, and then people automatically reach out to you and say, hey, would you like to create some designs for us? We would like to hire you. That's another thing that you can also look at. So I keep, at least if you look at my LinkedIn, I keep putting up posts about whatever partnerships I've done at Canva. So there are people who reach out to me saying, hey, would you be interested to explore a partnership with our company? That's how Career Ninja also reached out to us. Yeah. Okay. So Envato Studio, that's how they also reached out. So try posting a lot of content about what you do and why you do, and that helps people connect with you over a period of time, and then you will be able to get what is that called, clients for sure. This has worked for me, and I'm sure it'll work for everyone too. It's just about showcasing your work to everyone around you, not just putting status messages of whatever you're doing, also whatever work you're doing. Okay, a quick question here is, okay, what is your opinion on Envato Studio, Guru, 99 Designs, Freelancer, Freelance India? Okay, when you say opinion in terms of what? So what I've also seen people do is they combine Canva and Envato Studio to create designs. Say, for example, they pick up templates from Envato and then roll it out on how you, okay, and roll it out onto Canva to create templates. I've seen that work. I'll probably show you something. 1 second. By the way, did you know people sell Canva templates? Templates. 1 second. I forgot who's selling it. Damn. Yeah. 1 second. If you actually create new Canva templates, you can combine them together and sell them too. So what you'll have to do is create these templates one time, and then you can keep selling them. So Instagram creator for coaches, Canva templates, the engagement boost bundle. All of these are Canva templates that people sell. 1,500 plus templates, $39. Social kits. There are a lot of people who create templates on Canva and sell them for a lot of other people. So if you see Canva templates, and Photoshop templates also, Canva templates. So that's another way that you can make money. Okay, is there a platform to commercialize the content? Sandeep, see, commercialize written content, at least there are platforms like Substack who have come up. So if you write a lot of long form content, you're able to monetize that by making it a membership driven community of folks who follow you. You can look at Substack. That's a platform for you to monetize your written content. And of course, even in Fiverr and other platforms, you can become a content writer and you can monetize there too. By the way, if you enjoy content writing, one of the platforms that you should genuinely look at is what is that called? LinkedIn. Okay, so if you're able to actually showcase your content on LinkedIn, a lot of businesses will reach out to you. Would you also assign us practical work assignment type on graphic design, video, and photo editing with Canva? Ideally, that would be something that, okay, one of the good news that I wanted to share with you is Canva and Career Ninja are partnering to create a course, which will also have practical work and assignment type on all these elements. So you will be able to learn with them and then create a lot of amazing content and design. Hope that helps. Okay. Gargi or Rupal, if you can tell me what exactly do you mean by what is your opinion on Envato, Studio Guru, 99 designers, then I would be able to answer better.
Yeah. So Yogi, I just wanted to ask that, of course, we spoke about the more commercial ones, right? I wanted to understand what do you feel about, what do you feel about these platforms, and for the particular role that we're talking about, is it worth it to explore these as well?
Hey, one of the things, I'll be honest, right? So for me, creating things from scratch doesn't work. So I always pick up inspiration from other platforms and then just modify them and use it for my requirements. And a lot of people are in the similar boat. So if you see these platforms, including Canva, helps you do that. You have a template, you're able to customize it for your requirement. And platforms like Envato, Elements, and few others also do the same thing. You're able to quickly create, you're able to pick up designs that someone else has created, repurpose it for your usage. So that's how I see them in terms of a platform. And along with that, other platforms like Freelancer and all these folks, one thing is if you're looking for a freelancing opportunity or an opportunity to work with other organizations, please remember, be on every single platform. You never know where your customer is going to come from. The more the more places you are available, it becomes easy for folks to reach out to you. So be on, if you find a new platform that is launching in terms of freelancing, please join them too, because customers are searching for a lot of platforms. So one day they might use Envato Studio, today they might use Fiverr, tomorrow they might use Freelancer, they might use Truelancer. There are a lot of platforms available. So my sincere request, or what I have seen at least, is be a part of all these platforms. You never know where your biggest client is going to come from. So that's primarily what I would say. Can we practice Canva from any platform? If you so, please suggest. Anurag, I didn't understand the question. If you mean, can we practice Canva from laptop, mobile? Yes, you can, because Canva as an app is also available. I think Gargi, there's a question to you from Sanjana. How did you partner with Canva?
Because Yogi and I got along quite well. It's a secret. I see. Okay. Come on, we don't give away such things on a webinar. Sanjana, you can email me separately. I will tell you the whole process and what all Yogi made me do.
Absolutely. I think you should do that for sure. Probably, yes. Gargi, you should probably do a session on how to network and find the right people. That will actually help.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that would
Anurag,
be fun.
I still didn't understand the question, Anurag. If you have like Gargi, probably you can unmute Anurag and he can ask his question.
Yes. Anurag, please, you can unmute yourself. You can go ahead and do that.
Sir, like I am asking about sitting alone at home only. How can I improve my Canvas skills? Like, can I practice it from any website or any Google website available? Can I practice it for free to improve my skills?
Okay, so Anurag, I'll tell you something simple. Okay, it's for everyone. If you want to improve any skill, one of the easiest ways is to see what is, say for example, today I saw some design on Instagram or Facebook, right? I will try to go back to Canva, try to recreate it on Canva. That way this is practically visible to me and I'm trying to recreate it on Canva. So that actually helps me improve my skill. So that's something that you can follow. You can see designs or videos on other platforms and then see how you can recreate them using Canva.
So, sir, I wanted to ask that is there any app app in which I can practice?
Okay. I didn't understand, Anurag. Can you repeat? समझ में नहीं आया. Sorry.
Now only you told that I think you told that there is a app named Canva.
Correct.
So that I'm asking on that, and that app I can practice.
Yeah. Canva is the tool that I showed you. You can obviously practice using Canva. Easier for you. There is an app you can download on mobile, or you can go on the web to canva.com. Okay. By the way, folks, if you really want a webinar on networking, I think you should say yes, and then Gargi will take it up. Otherwise, you're missing on an amazing opportunity to understand how networking works. Trust
That
me,
is
there
very
one
kind of
skill.
you.
Absolutely. One of the most important skills to have is networking. So please, if you have an opportunity, Gargi, make sure please you register me also for the webinar by default. I would love to attend.
Please, Yogi, you're embarrassing me now.
Not at all. Not at all. Networking is one important skill. You have no idea, guys. There are these. I don't know if you've seen all these motivational quotes which talks about your network is your net worth. So the kind of people that you interact with, the kind of people you're able to reach out to and build relationships with, are the folks who can help you get freelancing projects, get your new jobs, a lot of other things. If you're looking to start your own business and you need funds, these are the people who can do that. So please, please take that as a one of the most critical skills you should have in terms of soft skills, for sure. Perfect. Any other questions that you would like me to pick up, Gargi? I don't see any other questions. If you think there are questions I can pick up, I'll pick them up.
Yogi, I answered a little bit here and there, so I think we are good in terms of questions. Guys, if you all want us to cover anything else, please write on chat. Otherwise, we'll kind of close for the day.
I think there are folks joining in now. Interesting.
I am letting them in, but hi guys who've just come in. We're finishing the webinar right now.
Okay.
Yogi, maybe what you can do is I've sent you a couple of questions they've sent before. You can probably look at those and try to answer some of them.
Sure, I'll do that. I'm just going through them now. Okay. See, one of the things is people have asked me in terms of how to create better designs, how to look at what is the right designs, how should I structure a post, how should I structure a design in terms of alignment, font style. One of the ways that I have learned, and this works for me, is typically what I do is before I want to create a design for a specific, say a specific niche, say I want to create a design for a educational company or a marketing campaign for an educational company. What I normally do is I go through some of these Instagram posts or Facebook posts. I go to their company's Instagram page, some of the competitors' Instagram page, Facebook page, their LinkedIn page, try to see what kind of content and what kind of design that they've posted. I try to curate all of them. Say I typically, if I'm looking at it, I would probably see about 100 to 150 designs in the next 1 to 2 hours. So what will happen is the more I look at those designs, I will know, okay, what things need to be placed where. So I will get that, I will be able to gauge how these things come together, and then I sit and start designing. That's one thing that's helped me for sure. So what happens is when you look at other designs, you are able to take inspirations from them and then do that. I'm a copy paste kind of a guy, so I usually like steal inspiration from others, if you have to say. So that's what I'm good at. Okay.
Yogi, couple of questions have come in.
Sure. One second, I'm going through them one by one in terms of design. Okay. How can a newbie get an internship in digital marketing? Very simple. First and foremost, digital marketing is very vast. First is go into Google, understand what are the different elements of digital marketing. Say, is it SEO, content writing, social media marketing, blog writing, or video marketing. Understand which one excites you as the most. Don't be a generic marketer, because that timelines have gone. Now people want interns or employees with specialized skills. That's where you get paid a lot. So choose one aspect of digital marketing and go deep within it. I'm sure, if I'm not wrong, Career Ninja, Gargi, do you guys have a course on digital marketing? Any
Yes,
of the
that's
aspects of digital?
yeah. So we have a course on each of the aspects of digital marketing, Yogi, actually. So everything from
Okay.
SEO to SEM to your social media marketing, we have everything.
Absolutely. So all you need to do is pick up one of these courses, whichever excites you. But before that, just go on Google and check out what are the different elements of digital marketing. Get an idea of what excites you, which element of marketing excites you, and then pick them up. By the way, there is also a field called event marketing. Okay, just so that you know, if you like events, you should do that. Okay. How can a newbie get an internship in someone's messaged? Gargi, I'm actually lost. If I'm missing out something, please pick it up. In terms of design, what is the difference between Canva design and illustrations or Photoshop? Okay. Uh, okay. So if I have to differentiate these three products, right? Canva is like you create a template, you have set of templates, and you're able to quickly roll in designs with a set of elements that are made available to you. So you're not able to modify a lot of these elements. You're just able to pick and use these elements. Whereas in Photoshop or Illustrator, say for example, I created a frame. I picked up a frame in Canva and I used that. In Illustrator or in any other Photoshop, what you can do is you can even modify the shape of these frames. So you have a lot of flexibility in creating these things in Photoshop and Illustrator. That is the one difference I would say. And then Photoshop and Illustrator are slightly expensive than Canva, according to me. Guide us to do a career in Canva. Darshana, as I told you, right? A career in Canva, please look at our website, careers. You can search on Google at careers in Canva. You will be able to find job openings in Canva, and then you can apply for it. If you're looking at how to create a career using Canva, that is what we covered. You can use freelancing, you can use jobs, you can become a marketeer using Canva as a tool. How much
I just want to ask, hello.
Yeah, Darshana, go ahead. Yeah, Darshana, please go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah,
I'm
Darshana.
audible.
Yeah, you're audible. Please ask.
Uh, I want to ask, means which positions is available and what is that category? Means which education
Uh,
is needed for that?
so, Darshana, ideally, you will have to go to the career site to see what are the openings currently available. Canva typically hires for skills, not based on your education. If you have the skills, they will be able to hire you. So just go to our careers page. You might be able to see it.
Cool. Thanks.
No problem. How much limitations are there in the normal version when compared to the premium version? Okay, who's asking this? I'll just check. Ribu. Ribu, ideally, if you're like a student or someone who's starting off in a career, I wouldn't recommend you to invest in Canva immediately. But if you believe that you're able to monetize creating content or creating an agency for yourself, I think you should invest in Canva. So some of the things that Canva Pro provides you is you're able to create all your designs using your brand kit. Say every brand has a design elements like in terms of colors, logos, and fonts. You're able to use all of them using Canva Pro. That is one. Second one is you have a wide variety of templates, photos, videos, and audio elements available to you as a part of the premium version. And one of the features that I love a lot, actually two features. One is background remover. So any photo I upload, I can immediately remove the background using the pro elements. It's not available in the free version. And the second one that I absolutely love is magic resize. Say for example, in the free version, what happened was I created a video, and to convert that into Instagram reel, I had to copy paste the elements and go there. So in magic resize, I can just click a button and it'll automatically resize it for all the other templates. That's
So
that's primarily it.
if I can say, like, why did I ask this question? It's because I am like working with a partner of mine, and we are working on a website for a SEO purpose. So we have made a blog, and we want the DA to get higher, right? So DA is domain authority.
Got it.
So that is why I wanted to know that is it would it be better to like have a pro version, just like you said, a brand kit and stuff?
See, DA does not depend on just the images, man. It's about the content and backlinks that you get. So you will have to just find out the ideal platforms that can give you a backlink for your website. That will help increase your DA.
Yeah, I have I have the perfect area where I'm working on. So
yeah, so
that
that doesn't depend on you having a Canva Pro or a free account.
No, I actually wanted a dwell time to increase so that that can help me out. That's why the interaction, basically how public interacts with my website, it's actually about gaming. So
no, absolutely. So that doesn't depend on you either having a pro account or a free account, right? You can anyways create content using the free account itself. So that does not relate to what you want to accomplish.
So basically, this has to be done along with my work. So that's it. Anyway, thank you, and thanks for the insight.
Hey, absolutely, man. So along with your work, see, even with free version, you can accomplish most of the tasks. So I don't know why did you even ask the question? To be honest, man, don't mind.
Thank you.
No problem, dude. Do I have to send resume like that? Again, you'll have to apply online, manual. Okay, how can I register for digital marketing internship in Career Ninja? I think she's already answered it. Okay, perfect. So quickly, what I want to do is last week we did a small contest. I want to share the winners of these contests. I hope they're all here. So we have identified 4 winners. I'll try to call their names, and then if we can have them switch on their videos, that would be really great. Do we have Krishna here? Krushna. Krishna. Okay,
he was here.
Okay, do check. Then next one is, do we have Ruhi here? Ruhi. Yeah. Ruhi, can you turn on your video, and then can you spotlight her also? Yeah. Hi, Ruhi. Congrats on winning. So you will be getting a Canva swag, which will be couriered to you from Australia, along with a free Canva Pro account for 3 months. Congrats on that.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Amazing designs for sure, Ruhi. Then do we have Vrinda? VRINDA. Thank you, Ruhi. Is Vrinda here? Hey, Vrinda.
Hi.
Congrats on winning.
Thank you so much.
Then the last winner is Sanjana. Do we have Sanjana here? Vrinda, would it be possible for you to turn on your video for a second so that we see who the winner is? Yeah. Hi, Vrinda. Perfect. Congrats on winning. Amazing designs for sure. Can we have Sanjana on stage? Is Sanjana here?
Hello.
Hey, Sanjana. Congrats on winning. Amazing. So all the 4 winners, you will be getting Canva swags shipped to you from Australia, directly from Sydney. And along with that, you will also be getting 3 months of Canva Pro accounts. So explore it to the fullest, and I'm sure you will absolutely fall in love with the product.
Yogi, is there a rough timeline for this? Because I think Vrinda has asked me on chat by when she would be able to get this.
Canva Pro accounts would be activated probably on Monday. I'll share the coupon codes with you on Monday, and then you can share it with the respective winners, Gargi. The swags will take time because it needs to be shipped from Australia. So I don't have a control on that. So typically expect it to be reaching you guys by the end of this month only. Because of lockdown, there are a lot of logistical issues. So hopefully by the end of this month, you should receive that. Hope that answers the question, Gargi.
Thank you. Yes.
Absolutely. No problem.
Perfect. Okay, Krishna is saying thank you to you, Yogi. He had to drop off. He had some urgent work, but he acknowledges, what you're saying.
Perfect. Thanks a lot. And thanks a lot to all the winners. Congrats to all the winners. Great work. It shows the kind of dedication and effort that you have put in to create these designs, and the ability to create such amazing designs is, I don't know, it's amazing, folks. So keep doing such wonderful work.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Yogi. We had a great, time as usual. Yes, Sarvesh, you can see the designs. You can write to me and I will send it to you. Yogi, looking forward to many more, webinars from you. And thank you from all our side, and
Absolutely.
good night. Okay, bye guys.
Good night, everyone. Have a great
Good
weekend
night.
then. Bye-bye.